Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 21 of 30 Days of Confessions and Lessons with Crystal. I am Crystal Ian Campbell, author of forthcoming book, Lost But Found, a 30-day journey to rekindling your dream. On today, I want to come to you and I want to talk to you about embracing your process. We are at the end of the year, and a lot of times when we get to the end of the year, the holidays come in, we kind of stop what we're doing along the way, and we say, okay, we'll pick up again in 2018. We'll pick up at the beginning of the month. Oh, my New Year's resolution is this, but you still have time to continue along the way. So I wanted to share with you some things that I remember along the way on my process that keeps me going. And in case anybody's wondering, a process is simply a series of steps or actions that you take to get to some kind of end result, usually achievement. So in this case, I'm talking about accomplishing your goals, dreams, reaching your destiny. This is a process that we actually go throughout life. It never stops. So the first thing I always remember is not to compare myself to others, not to compare my process to others' process, because we are each unique. Therefore, my process will not look like the next person's process. So I always remember, don't compare, because when I compare, discouragement comes in. It makes you want to give up. It makes you start looking and saying, well, I'm supposed to be 5 years ahead, but I'm 5 years behind. Do not compare your process. Do not compare yourself. Do not compare your material things to what anyone else has. Embrace what you have and be happy for it. The second thing I always do things with integrity. I do not take shortcuts that I feel or will hurt others. I do not take shortcuts that I do not feel morally are correct. I barely take shortcuts because you have to be careful. It's a process that takes place, and sometimes you have to go through every step, so that when you get to the level, when you get to the level you're trying to get to, you can fully operate on that level. So remember that. Always do things with integrity. Shortcuts are not always the best thing for you to do, and sometimes people taking shortcuts get them to a level that they're trying to get to prematurely, and sometimes they have to end up backstepping. So remember that. Also, you will endure hardship. Always remember that along the process there will be things that come up. There could be different blocks, different obstacles that come your way, and you will have to move forward to push to get over those obstacles. But that is part of the process. That's part of you enduring. That's part of you persevering. That's part of letting yourself know that you will be ready, and that you are ready, and that you will fight to accomplish your goals. You will fight to reach your dreams. You will fight to reach your destiny. So remember that you will come into contact with hardship. So those are three things that I always keep in mind as I think about my process, as I go on this journey and I go through my process. And I ask you to look at these three things and see where you are when it comes to these three things, and find where you may need to improve on any of these things, and be conscious of it. So as you go along on your journey, you will get more comfortable and you will embrace it more. And it will actually, once you begin to embrace it, it will take a lot of stress off of you, and it'll seem just easier for you. So that's what I have for you all today, and I ask you all to like, share, comment, go to crystaliancampbell.com and subscribe to my newsletter, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.